Right, this is Tony again. Today's date 1st of August 2022. We're now having a quick look at some footage that's coming from the Chester case, which is let's insert a track. So on. Right, the question has been is there a sound on it? It's caused the camera to trigger. So let's look at the original one before we go back to crack. I have heard that sound before. It's top of the stairway. In fact, the last time I encountered this problem, the sound's just gone up. The camera's on the other side of the stairway. I don't know if that's relevant or not. Yeah, the sound disappears at 41 seconds. Just disappears. So does that spike coincide with that lighting up? It cracks there. Yeah. It seems to be light there, but there is a crack. And goes to colour. Time's this? 22:09. The light certainly comes on and floods the OA area with light. That then triggers the camera, spots the difference in visual, triggers the alert. Light comes on, camera starts to record, and it goes to black and white. Infrared comes out. I think that's actually what's happened. The infrared has gone off. Well, it has to have gone off because it's certainly looking in infrared at the beginning. The infrared's on otherwise. 10 o'clock at night. Just not sure how dark it is. But it just certainly switched on there. it's got to be in infrared, otherwise it would be colour. Okay, then that's a crack and the sound's missing. This has happened to one of the cameras before under a similar area, so I can come off there now. What I'm actually going to do is open this up in Movie Maker. Just to give it a second just to configure the file. Because what I'm actually going to do now is I'm actually going to slow it down. Take it by that amount. Interesting here. This is where the light comes from. There. Slow it down a bit more. There. Then it all comes on. That is the light. Gonna slow this down quite a lot. Yeah. Camera's now readjusting to the amount of light. There's that sound. What you can see there is like a square. It looks like a case. The light begins to fade away. Then you're left with, I'll stop that. It looks like a large case, like a guitar case really there. But that's the floor. There, that's the floor. That strange sound just because I've slowed it down. And you've got this strike of square lights, square green, as the camera begins to focus on the area where the problem's coming from, but it's alerted it, which is that there. What I can do while I'm on here, I can go back and look at the first couple of seconds. Just to make sure I can't hear anybody like entering. I don't know why the cameras come on, I've no idea. That's another story. So let's just look at this. There. Take it 3 seconds. Right, so what we can do is unlink it. So it's 3 seconds. Get rid of that. So this is just before the light came on. We're just going to check that there's nothing in there. I can loop it anyway. Let's just see if we can. Okay, this is a standard EQ setting I have, because without it, all you hear is a mass amount of noise. So the appears to be a voice in there, and I just wondered if someone's actually in the building. Open the door, because there's a voice there, which is what the owner's asked me to do. It seems to be a voice. It's at 2 seconds, just before 2 seconds. There. The door then opens. Now, I've amplified this to death. You know, without it, you're not going to hear anything, to be honest. If I bring another EQ in, you'll see what I mean. You can just about hear it, which is this one here. That's when it's turned up, this one's turned off. If we interchange them, the voice comes a bit clearer. It is voice frequency, there's no doubt about that. Right, okay, so what I'll actually do now, I'm going to save this this movie, because I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to analyse it. I'm a couple of weeks behind some cases, and I'd like to get them in order, so I'll actually put it up as an enlisted movie, and I just don't know what it is. So what the order of this is, just under 2 seconds is a voice clear, we can hear that. At let me bring the other. Let me get rid of that, start again. At that point there's the voice. The light then switches on. Let's go through this, make sure I'm right. You won't hear the voice on this, it's not turned up enough. That's the voice. The light now comes on, almost Yeah. The voice comes on about a second after. The light switch is on, followed by the crack. The camera may well be needing to be replaced, and there's so much light now that the infrared switched off on the camera and it's gone to full colour mode, normal vision. And I have dealt with a camera in this building where all that has been missing, but coincidentally it happens to be on top of the staircase as well, so I'm not too sure. So okay, I know where I'm going now with this, and I know what's caused it. It's one of them that I don't think we're going to. The only way we can actually tell is just replace the camera and just see if the problem disappears. These sort of cameras, once they start to malfunction like this, is to throw them in the skip. Don't reuse them or put them away somewhere, otherwise it ends up back in there. Because I have heard this before, and I've seen it on at least a couple of occasions with a particular camera. So I'm not sure if the owner's got rid of it or has kept it. So anyway, that's the update. See you soon. Bye.